What's up, guys? Your boy Alex and
Sam.
Today we're watching Cricket for Americans. Cricket for Americans. I thought it was from America. That's why I paused when I looked down. I was like, oh, Cricket for Americans by Slate. Be getting comments a lot actually for us to watch this, so we're gonna watch this. Then we have another cricket video we're gonna have to watch to hopefully have a better understanding. So it should be fun. This should be a fun video.
I'm hoping to learn more about cricket.
Yeah, this should be interesting, but it's this one, and then there was one that was like explaining the rules of cricket, but I mean this should make it easier, hopefully, cricket for Americans. I'm assuming the person that made it knows that in America cricket's just not as common, which it's not, but it should be good. I'm excited for this, get a little more knowledge on cricket, because I have been really enjoying watching these cricket videos, so I was like, you know, I'll watch this, hopefully gain a little bit in my brain.
We watched a really cool cricket video not that long ago.
Yeah, the 6 with you, Raj.
Yes,
but
which was awesome.
I've probably watched like 5 or 6 now videos on it, and so I would like to know more. I have like an idea of it, but I need to know more. I kind of want to know if my guesses are accurate. But no, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because we post videos every single day. Turn those notifications on and give the video a like right now if you like cricket. And if you don't like cricket, give the video a like anyway, just to be nice to us.
Because we're learning about cricket.
Togetherness.
Cricket for Americans.
Cricket for Americans. But no, I'm really excited for this one. Like I said, I've really enjoyed watching the cricket videos, and it'd be a lot easier to understand them and stuff if we could understand them. So hopefully this video gives us an understanding. We'll find out by the end of it, I guess. So let's click play and see what we got.
So you want to know about cricket? Great. It's an excellent sport enjoyed by billions of people all over the world. And the rules are not at all confusing. Just kidding. They're pretty confusing.
Does Morton get back down the seam before Chanderpool can turn and get back? If he beats him back, Chanderpool is out. Who's touched the bat first?
Have no fear, though. We're in this together, and we'll have you knowledgeably sipping tea and spectating at Lord's in no time. Okay, so first of all, let's get one thing out of the way. Despite the shared batting of pitch balls and affinity for standing around in fields of grass, the sport has very little in common with baseball. Sorry to disappoint Americans. Still though, we use America's pastime as the starting reference point for convenience sake. Because, well, it's awesome, and the two do have some things in common. In baseball, the game is played within the confines of boundaries that determine whether a hit ball is fair or foul. But those don't exist in cricket. Instead, the entirety of the field is in play. A cricket field is made up of a large grass oval with a 66-foot-long playing area, or pitch, in the middle. Applied to baseball, this setup would have made Carlton Fisk's home run a lot less memorable. No dramatic waving declaring the ball fair at all. Set up on both ends of the pitch, the part in the middle, are what are known as wickets. Wickets are made up of 3 wooden poles, called stumps, which are hammered into the ground and connected on top by 2 horizontal wooden pieces, called bails. Among other things, the wickets are the bowlers, think pitchers, target, but we'll talk more about wickets later. Cricket teams are made up of 11 players. All 11 play the field, and all 11 bat, most of the time. While cricket has innings, technically, they're very different from the sets of 9 innings that most Americans are used to watching. In most types of cricket matches, the type you're most likely to catch on TV at least, the teams bat only once. That's it. 2 innings, 1 time through the batting order each, for all the marbles. But there's a catch, pun intended. 2 batters are essentially up at any given time. And each batter, or batsman in cricketese, continues to hit until they're out. How do batsmen get out? Good question. There are a few different ways. First, if the bowler, again, the pitcher, is able to knock down either a stump or bail on a bowled ball.
So if they hit the one,
the batter's strike zone is anywhere within their reach. If the ball is pitched beyond the batter's reach or behind the batter, in his natural stance at the wicket, then the pitch is deemed wide, think like a ball in baseball, and the batting side is given an extra run. This ensures the fielding team bowls towards the batter and is not just chucking the ball in his general direction in order to get through the set number of overs. We'll explain overs in a minute. Second, a batsman is out if a hit ball is caught in the air by the opposing team.
Okay.
The third way a hitting batsman can get out is where that second batsman comes into play, and where cricket gets excited. While one batter, the striking batsman, is being bowled to, the other batter, the non-striking batsman, stands by the wicket on the opposite side of the pitch. Each time the ball is put into play, or hit, both batsmen run to the opposite side of the pitch as many times as possible. Each time they both do so successfully, it's a run. If the fielding team is able to throw the ball at the wicket, knocking down a stump or bail, or if it's thrown into the wicket keeper or bowler, who then does the same, before that batsman makes it back to the end the ball was thrown to, then he is out. Now yes, that all sounds very technical, but it essentially boils down to throwing a ball at a stick to get a guy out.
4 ball quick. Hit him up. Oh, it's out!
And, as we said up top, this
Instead of,
game
like,
is
tagging him
exciting.
with
There are
the
even
ball,
home runs
like
and grand
baseball.
slams. If the striking batsman really puts a charge into the ball, sending it past the outer boundaries of the oval in the air, it's called a 6, good for 6 automatic runs. If the ball hits the ground before bouncing over the barrier, it's a 4, which, you guessed it, is good for 4 runs. This run scoring continues through the striking team's batting order, with the field of play flipping and the bowler changing after 6 bowled balls. In cricket terms, that batch of 6 is called an over. In most one-day matches, a cap of 50 overs is placed on each team, meaning essentially an upper limit of 300 bowls per inning. When a team hits that cap, no matter where they are in their batting order or with their run total, that inning is closed. In addition to reaching the set limit of overs, an inning can also end with 10 of the team's 11 batsmen eventually being retired. And the game will end if the second striking team scores enough runs to reach or beat the first team's score. The second team is essentially chasing the first team's score their entire inning. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is cricket. You now know enough to take in all the cricketing action your heart desires without feeling like a complete novice. Pretty cool, right? Yes? No? Well, hopefully that's an affirmative. But if this is all still too confusing for you, just remember, there's always baseball. A simple game that hinges on a human umpire's arbitrary, often inexplicable calls.
The throw, and they got him. No! He comes!
An archaic set of unspoken rules and
And he's
conditions.
got too much fine tar
And somehow, even more nuance and room for interpretation than its distant British cousin.
Dominguez has a rundown going.
Much easier to follow.
Out that way. What an unusual way to turn 2.
I spent
That was very informative.
That was a good video, but I'm gonna just have to watch cricket still a good bit to really they kind of felt really fast. It was taking,
It was
It's-
definitely like a speed course.
didn't seem like a lot of information, but with how fast it was said, it made it feel like it's a ton to absorb. But I get it, I understand what he said. I'll just have to watch it a while to really get it. What I find interesting is the guys having to run
I had no
back
idea.
and forth like that.
How did I
till
not
you
know?
hit. I've only watched like a video,
That's true.
and the guy got a home run every time. And I've watched a bunch, but I didn't really understand what the sticks meant at all till this. So third goal, hit the sticks.
They're called
That's an out.
stumps.
Yeah, stumps. Sticks.
Fails.
Yeah, and
I
so,
know.
but I didn't understand is how many outs. Is it once every batter goes is done? Is that how it
You
went?
just explained.
I'm saying,
the
when does it
limit.
stop? Yeah, 300's the max.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, it doesn't always go to 300.
Oh.
I've seen it where like teams get 100 something points, the next team has to win by just getting more.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, is it just like they let all 11 people bat and then after that it's done? That's what I'm curious about. Or are there a set amount of outs in the game where eventually you get those many outs and it's over? That's what I was curious. I was like, I wonder about
Good
that.
question.
But I'll have to, there's other videos and I'll probably watch it more based on the rules of cricket and get an idea then. But I really enjoyed this video. It was really good. And Slate did a good job explaining it and making it. I really liked it.
I liked all the graphics that he used.
He did a
too.
good job.
It made it easy to understand what he was talking
Oh
about.
yeah, by far.
I like
He did a
that.
really good job with that. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But let us know in the comments, what did you guys think of the video? Did you guys enjoy this video? If you did, give it a thumbs up. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye guys.
Bye.